good boy, just from my angle here. I am just hang on to that. Yeah, good stuff. Here and
that bark there. Okay, just calm it up just a little, please.
I don't know about that, mate, but we'll see what we can do. But hey, folks, good to see Oscar Harcourt back here at the Racecourse Hotel and Motor Lodge Ruapuna Speedway. Those that watched the last meeting, he trashed that car 3 races in a row, and he even did one in Greymouth. So he's had all his bad luck, but he's one of the young guns here, just 21 years old in the 7C value cars warehouse sprinter, just going around turn 2 now.
Yes, they say he's had more batted wings in a box of KFC. Group positions for heat number 2. Review Jacob McIntyre will start from group number 1 in the 88 high car. Outside of him, car number 7, the Transform Graphics Trader Post number 7. That's Jaden Dodge from group 3 in the Reburgers. Wholesale Motors car 35. That is the big spoon, Mean Gene Spooner, and outside of him will be the 15 of Steve Duff. From group number 5, he's back on track. Here at the Racecourse Hotel and Motor Lodge Ruapuna Speedway through the years. We are at the start stand, folks. They are idling past the Value Cars Warehouse grandstand down the back straight through Stadium Finance. Stand up to the right line.
sometimes known as a good hothead, but really got his head down and driving the insurance. Driving home contracting pretty well. Yeah, as usually meet Caleb on there. Cars going in, folks, and AJ looks like we're getting ready to race with Jonathan Allard and Alan Chapman off the front.
And the Lords of the Clay toppering out here, heat number 3. Don Sprint Car Summer Slate Live.
this is going to be so interesting to see who can get the jump on who. And Joel Myers Jr. has the courage to do an outside pass here, and I'm not sure how Jonathan Allard's going to stop it.
Yeah, as AJ said, watch that second pairing as well.
Yeah.
Larson and Brindle. And Stephen Taylor's right there in the mix as well, as is Dave Kerr right at that.
The means to go around, that will be very exciting to watch. So just watching the cars getting pushed off fairly quickly. Feature time. Good to see a massive series of cars going up for the Dalton Sprint Car Summer Slam. race pans out. Well done, Connor. Which is a exciting battle. A hard-fought night, though, wasn't it? There's 24 cars and some heats and that, and she was pretty hard all the way through.
Yeah, it was hard racing. It's good to have those guys from the North Island here just to get that intensity up for the Nationals, so it's real good. The track was awesome tonight, so thanks to Chris and all the guys and Ruapuna for putting on an awesome track.
Well, I must mention the track because I was lying. I do my commentary. I was lying on the grass, enjoying it, watching out there as they were doing the commentary, and they're trying to figure out who was up in third. And they said that young Joel Miles Jr. looked like he was in third, and then a restart. He was back in fifth or sixth. It might have been. The reason was because you and Caleb Bourne were down on the inside, and Joel was on the outside, and you were 3 wide for lap after lap, and no one looked like they were getting ahead. And when that yellow came on, that's the order that you filled. But that must have been brilliant stuff. It was hard to really watch one section through that race.
Yeah, there was so much going on. It was such an awesome race. It was great battles all over the track, which is credit to the guys for putting on such a good track so we can do that. Yeah, I sort of struggled a little bit on the top, couldn't get going, but I managed to find the bottom, and that worked really well. No one else was really doing it, I don't think, so I was sort of on my own down there, and it managed to work. So massive thanks to all my guys and Dalton's for the series, and for sponsoring me, obviously. Clark Performance, CSI Shocks have really got them working real good now, and the car's fast, so I can't wait for the title.
Okay, thanks, Connor. Second place tonight is one of our friends that's been here many a times. He's sort of retired and come back, and Brindle.
Hey!
Oh, congratulations, Dean. Great to have you back down here at Ruapuna. Competition's gone up a little.
Yeah, definitely. We've been keeping on what's been going on down here on some of the live stream and that, and the guys are all driving really well and doing a great job, and the racing's definitely lifted down here, and it's awesome to watch. So it was always going to be hard coming down here, and but we're wrapped with how the car was tonight, and congratulations to Connor and Jonathan on the win. But it was just great racing, I'm sure we put on a good show for the crowd, and it was hard racing, and I thought it was the title there for a minute, but no, it was good. It was really just hard, just going through it, so it was really cool.
Yeah, there was one incident there, of course, we're all local fans, and ex-midget driver there, Davey Kerr, and you were going side by side, hammering Toms around the turns, and yeah, it was brilliant stuff. And like you say, you're trying to follow Jonathan, and you look back to where you were second, and you were into lap traffic so early, it was pretty damn hard to figure it out. So big ups to the lap scorers tonight without any automation. That was all pen and paper.
Yeah, they've done a great job. We heard the system was down, so thanks very much to them. I really want to thank Ruapuna Speedway, and we just love coming down here. We'd love to come down here more, if we could. They just do such a great job. As Connor said, the track was just awesome. We could race hard, put on a good show, and Jonathan's certainly done that. He's a class act, and well done again to him. It's just cool racing like that. It's hard, you race really hard through that lap traffic, and some of it's luck, you pick the right gap, but it was still cool, so it was just awesome to finish, in one piece, and put the car in the truck, and we can get it all ready for the New Zealand title, which we're really looking forward to. It's given us some really good confidence going into that.
Oh, thanks, Dean. You'll hop up there. Jonathan Allard, the winner of tonight's SummerSlam round. It's pretty popular driver. Well done, Jonathan. Great to see you back here again. Good pre-run for the national title, and you're back amongst friends, even though you're an American. Doesn't really matter. You've shared so much information to a lot of our competitors down here and crew, and it's very much appreciated. And even when you're not here, your name still comes up in conversations about the help that you have given a lot of our competitors.
Well, it's always good to come down here. It's like a second home to me. We've got great friends down here, and what a privilege to come down and race such a great track. Jim has been doing a great job with it and put in a lot of effort. So it's great to come down and race. You know, tonight was a special night for us. I want to thank Angela and Colin. It's their anniversary, and it means a lot to us. Without them, I wouldn't be here. So they always put in a lot of effort for me, and Dalton's is something special that's happened, and really appreciate what they've done.
Yeah, well, Jonathan, you come down, you seem to be always at the pointy end of the field and with your experience and that, and that's probably to be expected. But the competition behind, and with young Joel here and Dean and Connor and a few others, I know some of our boys had a bit of bad luck today, but they have really stepped. You must have noticed that they've stepped up since you first came to Christchurch.
Well, definitely, you know, Connor's doing a great job, and Dean's always kept me honest. We've got a good relationship. It goes way back, and you know, he stole a couple from me last year, and really made me think about it. And then when he was up there tonight, I was, well, if I can just give it back to him a little bit, we'll try to get around him. He's done a great job, and it's really neat to see that team come back and run up front. It's well deserved, and Connor's done a great job. And Joel, he's kept me honest at home. He used to come down and scrape mud on the race car afterwards, and I had to talk to him after the second heat and ask him to have some respect for his elders, and he did. He took it lightly, and it's good to see. You know, and look, Caleb Bond and Jamie. You know, everybody here has really done a great job, and it's neat to see the racing lift a bit. And it's not just because we're down here, but it's because of the racetrack and all the effort that all these guys put in, all the pit crews, all the teams. And that's one thing I got to thank is my pit crew. You know, they do a great job all week. They've worked really hard to get here. We have a lot of help on the car, and definitely shows you what we're capable of, what the car's capable of, as long as I do my job.
Oh, thanks, Jonathan. You hop up there for a photo anyway. So there you go. So that's a break prelude before the National Championships. It'll be here on the 4th and 5th of February. Jonathan Allard taking the win in the Dalton SummerSlam tonight from Dean Brindle and Connor Rangi.
Oh, he won that one too.